There's this older couple trying to sell their boat. They want to retire and go live next to their child who just had their first grandchild. And so in order to afford the new house, they wanted to sell their boat. And they got this prospective buyer who wanted to buy the boat. And they asked to go and test run the boat. They go out on the ocean with the prospective buyer and two of his friends that came along, and then Jack and his partner. And they end up going out on the ocean, at which point they end up taking over the ship. They tie up Jack and his partner. And instead of just bringing them somewhere and dumping them and taking their boat, because all they wanted to do was steal the boat, for whatever reason, they decided to drive out in the middle of the ocean and they attached them to the anchor. But they tied them at the very back end of the anchor. And they said, at some point, we're going to throw this anchor over the side and you're going to drown. And for hours, they waited for this. And then finally, when they did it, think about it. You have all this chain link. You have to wait for it to throw the anchor over. And the killers were just watching as they're struggling, fully alive. And they were pulled underneath the water and drowned. And I just can't think of a more psychologically horrible way to die.